Alright, it's time for this turn. Yeah. Alright then. How bad is it? How many things did he attack this turn? Alright. Nothing. Fail, 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 fail. Wow, we're doing terrible at site searching now, suddenly. But now that was a hit. For all the turns where we get, like, nothing, 19 is pretty good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's hope I can turn them into a lab, and maybe we can empower another, Zot. That'd be good. Alright, let's see. In the realm of silent... Nothing was fighting me back. Okay. Stumble down passage. He had a force here, a small one, and actually the Bakemono, they did fairly well for themselves this time. Much better than the previous time. I swear that was a fluke. The Bakemono aren't great, but they're not that bad. To not kill a single caveman? Okay, let's see. Well, grubs aren't doing much other than tanking. The cows are doing the fighting. This is interesting. I'm curious to look at how this performs. I wonder what Ohm thinks of this. If he thinks this is a terrible army or what. Oh, come on, score a hit! Ah! Oh, yeah, he kind of got them. Man, he's terrible with the fireballs. I need to give him an eye of aiming or something. If that's his purpose in life, I think he does need eyes of aiming. This guy's almost defeated already. Well, the cave cows are performing better than I expected. Shouldn't be hard for the enemy to run away. He's off script. He's casting Fire Shield now. The big dummy. And Magma Bolts, which he doesn't have the Earth Magic to be good at. Blessing himself. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I might seriously need to give this guy an eye of aiming or something. I'm gonna have to think about it. The fireball ones, their accuracy is real bad. I think I need to. It'll make them so much more effective. Alright, let me see. Alright, he has retaken that. My loan is over. Draconians. Oh, look at you. No maintenance cost, huh? Look at you. You're size 6. You're flying, which I'm a huge fan of. I'm willing to forgive low protection and defense if it's an airborne unit. And it's got a poison bite. The poison doesn't matter. It's got a bite and a claw. Okay. Summon allies. Huh. So yeah, interesting. How do you make Draconians? I need to look this up. They're interesting. Okay, Lanka fighting to reclaim some of his territory. Yes, yes. Another Basalt King. I really didn't see Tenshi and Atlantis teaming up against Ulm. I never saw that coming. I was so sure Atlantis would attack Tenshi. Okay, that was without a fight. Hello. Popping up in the second forest, huh? I never did find out why that place has death scales. Oh no! Those poor commoners. Well, a positive event! They can happen! It only matters if it triggers another positive event, and it never will. But I'll just take the fact that it's not negative for a change. So, let's see. Bob. Oh! Oh, what are you? Who does that belong to? I don't think this was a player. I don't think this was Ulm. I think this is an event. This is kind of a cool area. Well, I've got personal iron skin. You've got 10 hit points. Got a couple good attacks. But I scripted these guys, so he's got his protection up. Now he puts up a flying shield as well. So now he's got that going for him. And then he just starts throwing magma bolts. Did you miss? You missed. Blessing! What are you doing, you dummy? Throw more magma. Did you go off script? I need to check your script. Why would you bless yourself? Oh shit, your fatigue went too high. You are diseased. That might be having an impact on you. Well, I don't know how you win this. Ooh, ow, you took a massive hit. You're using burning hands, but it was interrupted. Honestly, this is crazy close. Despite your buffs, this guy's got your number. But he finally pulled off a burning hands. That was shockingly close. What the hell is your script? Ulm. Gehemen? Ah! You got one luck somewhere, so we had to balance it out, okay? Alright. Arena battle. We all know who's gonna win. I thought about doing it, but Airmore sent a barbarian chief. Well, I mean, what do you expect? Oh my. Death poison. Interesting choice, but how are you going to do damage? Stun as well. But how are you going to do damage so the poison gets in there? Twist Fate is good. Lucky is actually really good. Honestly, this is pretty good. Oh man, this is a really cool setup. But your opponent's protection is too high. You're not gonna stab through to deliver the death poison. Also, I mean, the luck and the twist fate mean it's going to take multiple swings to hit you. But even if you deliver the death poison, doesn't that take time? That takes time. Look at him. He's tempered his flesh. He's got iron skin up. Oh. Okay. So yeah, 31 protection. And he's regenerating. I think you actually hit him. Yeah, flying while he's casting his buffs. Twist Fate and luck. It wasn't a bad plan. But you didn't have the damage. You had to bring that damage way up somehow. Don't ask me how. I don't know. He was potentially a spellcaster, but yeah, you want to attack this guy while he's buffing, so I think it's really cool, but it didn't have a chance of working. Honestly, it came closer than it had any right to. Oh, that's my read, though. Remember, I'm a noob. I'm still a newbie. Alright, what are you gonna do? You really think you have a chance at killing one of these? What is your plan? Where's your equipment? Oh, this isn't a serious attempt. I just got the damage! And it's armor piercing. What was the... What you... you need more equipment than this. Oh, man. Imagine if you had the Twist Fate and Lucky going for you. Maybe boots of run really fast? I don't know. Maybe a helmet that does something for you? I mean, you have 42 armor piercing. You could legit give this thing a bad time. Temper flesh, though. Alright, you've blessed yourself. Now your weapon will cause decay if they fail a resistance roll. The blur might help a little. The blur will not help. He's not going to fail a resistance roll, but you couldn't have known that going into the tournament, how high his resistance would be. Skeletons? His fatigue is pretty high, but... gonna need more than 3 skeletons, my dude. His fatigue is going up quickly. I mean, if you had had the ability to unleash more critters on him... Yeah, he's off script. He's throwing holy words. Why is he throwing holy words? Why is the combat, once it goes off script, so bad? So very bad. Oh. Oh, shit. You're done. You're done. Yeah. With a little more equipment, it's a tough enemy. I mean, this is a monster here. This is... Oh my gosh, is this a monster? But he's a prophet outside of his you know, holy stuff. And... Man, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't go in there. I would have just gotten killed too. I thought about it. I looked at all my equipment. I had displacement chainmail and all sorts of things that could have helped, but it's not going to work. I do feel like summoning a bunch of crap and throwing at him could do it. Ugh. What can I say? No luck is bad luck. Alright, we caught an Ulm. This is over one of my forts. Okay. We caught another one. I'm not sure where this is. Mammoth Grove? I need to figure out where Stumble Down Passage and Mammoth Grove are. Oh. Shit, okay. So, he's got his scouts going over my forts. His armies are hiding where I can't see them, so they're moving through stuff. I don't know whether patrols trigger before or after moves. But all of his forces are hiding right now. So, the question is, do we want to move down here, or do we want to... It's a spell. Ulm hit me with a spell to disease my guys? said 5 of my guys were affected here, right? Well, it wasn't the important ones. I don't care if it's these guys, but the giants are too expensive. My Canyon of the Winds. You keep hitting me in the air, but holy crap, are we getting death? Oh, right. What is it? I knew there was something nasty doing that. Why couldn't I find the one on the other province? Oh wait, I didn't check for that one yet. Anyway, Death Gem. Because I know that diseases come out of... Oh no, don't step on that, you fool! Oh well. There was something here that spread diseases on my guys. I didn't actually hit it with a 9 check. I hit this one, which failed to find anything. I actually don't have any forces here because all of my hiring is happening someplace else. I don't really have anything to take the second forest with right now. See, you're gonna move around and you're gonna cause me mischief. You know what I'm gonna do? I think this guy would be plenty. I'll send both of you. Okay. Please don't roast my own guy. You got some grubs with you. Honestly, that's plenty. So we're gonna take that like that. You are gonna actually... What I'm gonna do... It's a little bit of a thin defense. I think I'm gonna take a turn to just patrol and catch as much of his crap as I possibly can. I think that's the play here. I think this one can move forward. Okay? This one can step there. This one could probably safely move. Oh yeah, I've got nature gems too, but I think this one's safe to move. Sure. But I think in every other tile. So you're gonna move there. We'll hire more of those, that's fine. As much as I want to move everything forward, I don't know where his armies are hiding. So, I'm gonna patrol everything for a turn. And just catch whatever he's got moving around. I'll hire just a whole bunch more cavemen, of course. Sure, whatever. We'll just keep patrolling everything for one move. Okay? And then I'm gonna do the same over here, more or less. That's some good stuff. Wood-hedge druid. A nature thing that I can hire without having to rent for it. Witch's bog. Nice one. I think this army could handle that. This province is worth a lot. I'll take it. You don't have any units here? I could step upstairs into the towers of heaven for a minute. I could do it. I doubt he's going to have units. Well, actually, he might sneak units down through this hole. It might seem weird, but I really am going to do this. Yeah. Actually, we've already got a patrol here. Do I really need more? I don't know. Patrol. What is this? Oh, yes, of course, I moved you here. I didn't recruit you. I thought for a second I had recruited one with blood. Nah. So you're just gonna now start blood hunting here. Because this was a higher population. It was a better place for you to work. I need to pass this around. I don't think this guy's super important. I don't think he is at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna remove this, and I'm going to replace it, relocate it. Oh, I can't put it there. Where can I put it? Okay, anybody here diseased? No. Anybody here? No. Here? Yes. Okay. Hold up a sec. Here, could you hold this for a second? Oh, I forged a bunch of these, by the way. Okay, so that should cure him. Then we'll move over here. Cure him. I need to build labs, but I don't have the time right now, so we're gonna just... You guys just gonna have to deal with it. Suck it up. Sorry, I just don't have a way to get the cure to you right now. Alright, I'm gonna hire a crap ton more cavemen, which we're gonna use to roll this. I'm being a little slow and cautious, but I really do think it's for the best. Now, this army... Let's begin equipping. Okay. Otis, where's your flame helmet? Now you can see. That's fantastic. Okay. You two don't need to do that anymore. That's a +2 morale right there. I think there's now enough of these. They should be their own thing. I'll figure out the exact setup here. We just had cavemen as bodyguards? They're not allowed. I'll just put them in with these, I guess. These were already undisciplined, so it doesn't hurt it any. Sure. I actually filled up all 170. Neat. He's pretty much running the entire army, and I want to keep him in my dominion if possible, which means I need to flip this if I could. Unfortunately, yeah, he's over here. Oops. Alright. Patrol. Oh, you got it too. Oh no. I'm really having some serious disease issues. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, hello. I should probably look at your side of the board. Alright, Lanka seems to have made a full recovery, I would say. Okay, no, it's going to take him a while to recover, but he's taken his land back already. Yeah, Atlantis. Yeah, Atlantis. Atlantis controls quite a lot of territory at this point. I can be relatively confident he currently holds 33. I can be relatively confident that at this moment he's holding 33 provinces. Give or take. That's fairly close to what's going on, I think. Yeah, so many diseases. This is bad. Which makes me wonder how much of the disease is actually his doing. I don't like it. Well, he's slow. He don't move so quick. I'll send him that way. It's fine. Alright, what do we do about this army? Do we dive? Alright, how we doing this? Let's start with you. Okay? How's this? You can't... Oh, you need one of these. You can't climb over a wall to assassinate in a fortress. You only make one attack. But I think you're pretty good. I think I'm gonna try to use you against... If I could assassinate a general on one of these, that would be great. Alright, next up. You there. Okay. I'll let you have one of these. You are going to be in a team with him. Now, these guys... I want each of you to have one of these. You use temper armor. And this is a huge boon for those who use temper armor. This will give you just a little bit more protection. I don't really have anything else for you right now. Oh shit, I forgot something important on you. No, wait. Oh, right. Hold on. You know what? This guy's another 2-star. I'm going to give him the other good one. I'm going to give him a double attack as well. And I'm going to remove this and give it to him. Okay, this guy's making 2 attacks out of 31. Now, they're not armor-piercing, but they're 2 attacks, so, that's pretty good, right? Alright, you three are gonna move. What to do with the rest of this? I'm gonna give you... It's not a complete kit, but it's enough. Alright, you guys aren't gonna move out this turn. He wouldn't try to move through here, would he? It's a tunnel, he might. Alright, guys. We pretty much did what we needed to in terms of equipment, but I need to make a little bit more. We can make some cavemen here. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to forge things and do stuff. Let's see. What nasty things can we do? We're going to need a whole bunch of... Hey, look, I got terracotta armies. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot of gems, but this will buy me an army to tear down the walls. This army is great, but it would sit there for a long time just trying to knock the walls over. Give it one turn to give me the terracotta, and then we'll move. And this... Yeah, these guys can just patrol. This is fine. I'm sure... At the very least, he's got a scout standing here. At the very least, he's watching me with a scout. Bare minimum. Huh, siege strength, 0.8. Yeah, I can be certain of that. Now, one thing that's bugging me somewhat... Now, I do really like this guy, but... I think the spellcasters are far more important. So, I'm going to give them a few bodyguards. I think 2 bodyguards each isn't much. It really isn't. But it's something. In case they try to assassinate someone, they're likely as not to get something unimportant. But if they hit one of these guys, at least they'll have a couple of... Well, I mean, you never know. The guards will even be there during an assassination. I don't know. I'm just doing shit, okay? Alright. I'm going to spend time sorting out the football fields and putting things where they go. But this turn is mostly sit tight, don't rush. On the one hand, I'm giving him time to prepare nasty stuff to use against me. But on the other hand... Alright, we're gonna move these forward. Again, I'm going to sort the football fields out. This should be fine. In fact, I can just let this guy patrol. And this awesome guy here, with his 3 attacks at, I wish his attack was higher, but hey, it's still pretty good. I'm actually going to have him patrol for a turn. I don't need him doing anything this move. Next turn, we assault this, his real stronghold down here. And we'll have enough caveman. He should not be able to stop us rolling through him now. It shouldn't be possible for him. Now we're going to spend all of our money on cavemen. As much as I want to build infrastructure and other things, this is what we do. This is how we do. Okay, this tile we're not... Ah, they're only 5 gold apiece. And they repel at a 4. But with undisciplined, it's hard to mix them in. Still, $5 a piece is pretty cheap. Even their maintenance cost is low. Well, what the hell? What's all of this up here? Oh, right. Oh, shit, I need that. I need a temple here. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need to produce those. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of those distributed through my empire. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Let's see, you're already full. I'll need another person to pick these up. I'm sure we can find someone. Okay. You're doing another whack of those. That's great. Make another one of this. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. This guy can carry these with him. So expensive. I'm just pouring money. But imagine him with a whole bunch of things that can actually see in the dark. This should win a fight against the small armies we see going around. Add that wave of cavemen, it will win the fight. I'll put you in there. It will win the fight. With the cavemen added. I need... Take a risk. I need to make nuns. Those would be a tremendous help. Alright, I got water and earth gems aplenty. What are we to do with them? I guess you two are now a team. What? No! Alright. We're gonna have to do a lot of searching for magic sites. Why are so many of you diseased? Resources that are a -1? That's a thing that can happen? Do you have a unit that drains resources sneaking through here? Is such a thing a thing? I'm just gonna ask you to patrol. No, it's at -1 because of you. It's at 0. Is it because I built these 2 forts? Are you never gonna hire another Zot for me? Oh, that's sad. How do you have 0 resources? No, it can't be affected by... Okay, yeah, they pull the resources out. Well, this lab no longer serves any purpose. Right, because there's a 3rd one here. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, that's not so bad. I'll have him guard here. This is a spot that's highly likely to be raided. As are these, which I don't have anything to protect. As are these, which... Look, we're patrolling the edges. If I catch just a few of his raiding parties, he won't have anything left. Probably. Okay, now what we're gonna need... Well, I have interesting options available to me right now. I have interesting options available to me here. We could just get a bunch of undead. I don't know who would lead it, but we could do that. I can now cloud trap peas. I want more calls of the wind. I suppose terracotta armies wouldn't be terrible for searching either. Okay. So you're gonna blast some birds over here. That would be nice. I could use some birds over here. And that would also be nice. Lot of site searching, lots of micromanaging ahead of me. I guess the next big question is... what are we forging? It's a very small force. He's probably got this in it. Oh, fork. Never mind. I'll have to decide what to do about that. Your unrest is building up. You need birds here. Shame about that. Because my other bird keeper, he's out of bird juice. It hurts. It really hurts. But you know what? Alright, we spend 16 gems to make birds. That'll give us another spot we're patrolling. Now, I actually have some cash left over this turn as well. Alright, I'm always going to be happy to have this. Yep, always happy to have a couple more of those. Searching for sites. Hopefully you guys don't get assassinated on me. See, I already got somebody searching here. So I guess you go there. Man, how did you get diseased? Do the disease spread from one unit to another? Oh, I bet it does. 'Cause you're not old, and you didn't... Did he ever stand on a tile that has disease spreading? No, it's got to be going from one unit to another, right? Is that how it works? Oh, man. Alright, I do need Green Harbor back. I don't have a unit to take it with, but... this guy's pretty good. I don't think that's a great idea. I don't know. It wasn't really meant for you, but yeah, you can do it. He's supposed to get that one. But this is fine. Playing whack-a-mole inside my own territory. There aren't too many temples exposed he can burn anymore. It's just this one, but there's a freaking lion guarding it, so good luck burning that one. Seriously, you want to fight this thing? You might be able to. You got magic weapons as your blessing. And he can't make himself enlarged anymore. Unless I power him up again. Which I might, but I probably won't. Alright, where are the rest of my hammers? I had a bunch of guys with forging hammers. I'm not entirely sure where I left them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, here they are, and have one more hammer I need to equip to someone. Well, you know, there are some interesting shoes we could be giving to people who don't have anything better to equip. And these are interesting shoes. Some of these, to be honest. These are even more interesting, but... I know that I'm always gonna want these. I know I'm always gonna want those. I'll have to double check. For now, we'll go with this, but I might make alterations. I'll have to consider these guys one more time, because several of them have open slots. The bracers are very good, but on them, I feel like an attack boost is better. Possibly trample boots. It's a little weird, but, I mean, if it causes damage to things, then it's kind of like having a second attack. I'd rather use a chi shoe, but we have a problem with that. I have so many water gems. It's a good problem to have. Too many of a gem? But I don't know what to do with them. Alright. I think that pretty much concludes this move. The only thing I'm sketchy on is this. Okay. Other thing to do is I can up my defenses. I can up my defenses in places. Although there's no reason to up these guys, is there? Why do these guys even cost 12? I don't have the chaos to make them any good. They're just gonna suck. Funny that by using them as your defense, you end up using them to reduce unrest. This one isn't being taken easily. Oh, this one is not falling easily. What about these? The Lavaborn are pretty good. Oh, this one is actually pretty solid. If I invest a bunch of defense here, I can be relatively certain it will not go down. I mean, we don't have mages or anything present, but that'd be a lot of my money, though. I wanna, but I shouldn't. But I wanna. Alright, what equipment do I still have? I have 3 fire plates, 1 great sword of sharpness, and a nifty crossbow. You know, you're not much, but with a crossbow, I mean, it's not like they're running undead or demons to shoot, but it will give you something to do on the battlefield. So why not? This guy will be just a bowman. He'll be able to output 15 magical damage that, you know, could hit something. It could happen. Yeah, he's probably not expecting me to hold for a turn. I'm still not defending this one. He could just walk in and take it. But he's probably not expecting me to just stop moving. I mean, I'm still taking 3 provinces, which is pretty good, I think. 3 provinces in a turn, that'd be great. But, I'm sure he plans to put a bunch of stuff behind my lines back here, where it could wreak untold havoc and be difficult to stop. So... Man, I need to put labs in. What can you do when there's no lab? Didn't you just... Who tried to assassinate someone? Was that you? Wait a second. The assassin attacked you here, and after the fight, you now look like this. It's a problem. I need to get him the medicine soon. Well, if there's nothing else for you to do... Patrol. Patrol. That unrest needs to go down anyway. I'll even let you patrol. Hell. Bring that unrest down for me, would ya? This guy's in a similar problem. You're also diseased and battle fright. Is this really a coincidence, or is this enemy action? I don't know how, but I feel like there's enemy action involved here. Somehow, it has to be. There are too many things being diseased. This is the problem with there being so much of the game I don't yet understand. There's probably a million things out there that I just don't know about. So, shit can just happen. And I'll be like, why did that happen? I have Soldiers of Steel soon, that's good. Well, that's the gist of it. That's the gist of this turn. I'll do the micromanaging stuff, probably for another hour. Try to figure out what to do with these water gems. I wonder if someone will trade them for anything. Alright.